for the debate.
Right, thank you very much. Tonight, the late debate asks, should smoking be banned in public places?
Yes.
Oh. You know, before we start, quiet! This is not the House of Commons at the moment. Restaurants, pubs, places of work, like here at LWT, that runs a no-smoking policy. Now, if smoke gets in your eyes, then phone us and give us your thoughts on 071 757 7000, and that'll get you through to the cough line. Personally, I think it should be banned everywhere, completely. But you may feel differently, so get ringing. But first, to put you in the mood, all of you and at home, take a look at this.
I'm an ex-100-a-day smoker. I knew it was killing me and I didn't need doctors to tell me. I happen to agree with that man. I don't agree with bans, not for moral reasons, purely because it doesn't help smokers to stop.
I mean, people are addicted. This is okay.
They're drug addicts. They're drug addicts. I mean,
right.
Look, we get all uptight about heroin addiction. Heroin kills less than 100 people a year in this country. Smoking kills 2.5 million people worldwide. It's a holocaust every 2 years.
Okay, now this gentleman here, this is Ronald, isn't it?
No, I'm Len.
You're Len, okay. Now, Len has a very sad story to tell. Just listen to this story, and this is about smoking.
This little boy, he lost his daddy before he was 2 years old. He also lost his grandmother before he was 4 years old. And in both cases, that was my wife and my son, two delightful people.
Are you sure it was smoking related?
It was smoking related, I'm afraid, yeah.
Yep. What do you say to the people who think that the choice should be left to the individual, you should be allowed to smoke where and when you like?
Let them think very quietly to themselves on what they've said.
Okay. Gentleman over here, this is Guy Ogilvy. Now, Guy, you're a therapist, right?
My name's actually Robin Haley.
Oh, sorry, Robin Haley.
I run.
My biggest problem is reading.
I run Alan Carr Stop Smoking Clinics, and I'd just like to address this fallacy that actually it's a question of choice. The fact is that if smokers had any choice whether to smoke or not, they would be non-smokers.
Of course.
I address the human misery that is caused by smoking day in, day out. If there were a magic button that you could press to wake up a non-smoker tomorrow morning, there would be very, very few smokers left on the planet.
Can you help
tomorrow.
people stop smoking?
Yeah, I do actually help a lot of people stop smoking. My success rate's very high. But the point is...
Do you want to talk to these people in the audience later on, all right?
I would.
After the programme. Okay, wait there for a few moments. Now, Chris, I mean, if we could educate people, they're addicted to smoking. There's no doubt about that. It's an addiction.
No, this is not. The concept, look, addiction does not destroy individual free will. In fact, it's 10 million people, smokers, have given up smoking in the last 10 years. Free will is not destroyed. If people want to give up smoking, they can. This is
Just a minute. Is there anybody in the studio who would like to give up smoking who smokes?
Why do they pay us a fortune to come and stop? If they want to stop playing golf, they just stop.
How come 10 million people have given up? Is their free will
Because it's
destroyed?
killing them, thank goodness.
Nonsense.
Look, you've never been a smoker. What do you know about it? You'd be like me and choke yourself at 100 a day. You make more money destroying other people.
This is the voice.
Just hold it there. You're a scumbag. You make your money out of other people. I mean, this is a guy who's lost lost relatives from
Well,
smoking.
he's also a man who makes his living out of providing these services as well.
Out of curing it, not killing people, curing them.
I think this proves my point. This is the voice of intolerance, health fascism. This is the sort of thing. This is the sort of thing.
And see who's the slave.
Hold on one moment, I want to go back over here. I want to talk to Guy just